What up, guys? You probably can't even see me because of this glare, but let's take them off. And now everything just got blurry, which is great. But so in today's video, we are going to be discussing, well, I am going to be discussing how I tie my hooks and my lures on, and I'll have different examples for you guys. So let's reach down into the depths and grab our tackle bag. I should probably do like an in-depth video of what I have in my tackle bag. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'll do that. So anyways, let's grab what do we need, shall we? Oh, where are my scissors? No, my scissors are in here. And this is, oh, it's upside down. It's great. This is my big banging tackle box from Walmart. Let's open this bad boy up and see what we have here. You know what would have been a good idea for me to actually bring my reel inside? Yeah. I'll be back. Let's get this thing started. So I already cut off my this spinner bait that I have right here. But typically, and I'll zoom in on this for you guys. Typically, if you cut something off, you're gonna have like a little, I don't know, I feel like I know what it's called, like just excess line that you don't want. So take your scissors, cut that bad boy off. Oh, this ground's hot. Cut that bad boy off, and then wherever your line goes, you want to make sure, oh, I think I found it, yeah. Wherever your line goes, you just want to have a bag where you put your line in. And so yeah, cut this off, put it back in its respective place. So now I'm going to show you guys how I tie on a crankbait, a jig, a worm, and a frog. So just basically different, it's the same knot, but just on different things. So here we go. Okay, for frog, you're gonna have, this is still wet from yesterday. Cool. All right, so when you have frog, they're typically gonna have like this little ring. It's pretty big, so you can't miss it. Put your line through there. Whoop. All right, hang them up. You're gonna have the shorter end on your, whatever your dominant side. I typically have it on my right side because I'm a righty. So then you want to take the little shorter line and just wrap it around. And as your thumb is the base, so you just want to keep it in place with your thumb. And I like to wrap mine maybe 4 or 5 times. 6 if it's a new lure and I don't want to, lose it. So then at the top, when your line begins to come short, place your other hand on it and get a good grip on it. Make sure you see where the entry point is for the line. It's going to be by the nose, the bottle thing, I don't know what it's called. And then, whatever. Just take your mouth, help you out, pull it down. There's going to be some slack. What I've recently been doing is just pulling down on the knot so that it's tighter. Then get your scissors, your handy dandy crafty scissors. Do not cut close to the actual lure. If you do that, your line, you'll throw out and you'll lose your lure. I've learned from that many times. It sucks. So literally, you can maybe cut maybe an inch or 2 away from where your lure is. So right here, boom. Make sure it's good and tight, and you're good to go. So now we're going to talk about, Now we're going to talk about taking off the line and replacing it or whatever. I think the line that I have on is just I think 10 or 15 pound line. I've never used braid. I guess I'm not opposed to it, but I've just never used it. I'm still new to bass fishing. So yeah. Frog, cut it off, put the frog back in its respective box. Then you're gonna have like some excess line. I can usually put that, I usually put that in my tackle box. And then, like I said before, excess line, cut it off. Now to tie on a crankbait, it's the same thing, but you just gotta be careful not to stick yourself. I've done that too. It's really fun. It's great when you have a hook in your hand, and I miss those days, man. All right, so we are going to, typically, because these things are kind of wiggly, well, it's not live, but you know, like the little pin, it moves around a lot. So to help me out better, I can't typically do it how it's eyes up, so I belly up, and I have the access to the ring, and I just pull it through. Basically what I did last time, guys. Give me a little slack on the line, get that out of the way, and then start wrapping. Sometimes it is going to be a little difficult. Typically you can sense if you're ready to stop wrapping or just tie it on. But I just count a couple times in my head, and then I'll pull it through. Alrighty. If you have nails, this will benefit you greatly. Alright. And then pull it down. And then there you go. Alright, y'all. So, my dad interrupted me. Thank you. It was hot, so I got a little break. Anyways, so back to this tackle bag. Out of here. Oh, there are keys in there. You don't want to do that when there are keys in there. I just cut off this crankbait, which is a nice color. I really like this color. Back in the respective box. So now we are going to cut off our excess line. Bing, bang, bop. Boop. In there. Oh, don't cut yourself, guys. We're gonna go. You guys are gonna learn how to tie on a jig. It's literally the same thing every single time, guys. But so when you are tying on a Senko, hope this is recorded. When you're tying on a Senko, your weight comes first. I don't know if this is called. Oh, it's a bullet weight. It's a worm weight. I didn't know that. All right. So when you're tying these bad boys on, guys, the cone goes first. So you have your line. The tip of the cone goes first. It goes in. It comes through. Just let it go. It's fine. It'll come back. And just like how we did the other lures, guys, crankbaits, frogs, jigs, pull it through the hook. You want to be careful because you can actually stab yourself, and I've done that many times, and it was so fun. Great memories. Anyways, so remember, guys, pull it through a little bit, give yourself some slack from the line. Start wrapping your thumb as the base, and for a hook, I don't really wrap it that many times. Alright. Then when you give yourself some slack on the line, you'll see that you have, when you pull the hook, see that you have a little loop to where you can.
Oh my lord, can you call my operator, please? Okay.
Pull it through. You see the little hole where you first started out with. Not the actual hook, because you're not gonna tie it on right. There's gonna be a little loop by the hook's opening. Tie it through. Grab it. Okay. Ow. And then little tug, not too much, because you're gonna probably take the hook off and have to start over. Okay. Pull it down, make sure it's good and tight. Cut the excess line off a little bit close to the hook, but not. Cut it off, and you're good to go. So now you're like, oh wait, where's my weight? It's here. Don't worry about it. You have your hook and everything. It covers it a little bit. When you're tying on a Senko or anything that has a body, and I'm gonna show you guys on another bait that I got. The opening, not the tail, the head, go in the tail, the head a little bit. Before you get to the bend, pop that sucker out, bing bing bop. He's gonna be looking like that. Push him to the top, make him go in the corner, turn him around, stick him in there, boom. Or maybe not, maybe I didn't do it right, I don't know. But I'm still learning, guys, okay? So whatever I learn, I'm gonna pass on you guys. Oh, it doesn't look that bad. Okay, it looks okay. And then there you go, you know. Boom, there's your Senko. Drop that thing in the water, hopefully get a few bites. Now, when you want to replace something, so for tying on bandito bug, same thing. In the body and the head a little bit. Oh, all right, bring it down, come up, and then turn them around. Push them up a little bit to give you excess room. And then you want to push, push the body back in so the bass knows what's up, you know? Alrighty. And then, he looks okay. It's not the best, but he looks fine. There you are. Have your little bandito bug on there. Toss him out. Let him do some movements. Catch a bass. Honestly, this trailer craw seems like the easiest thing to tie on or hook on for me. So there's like a little slot. I typically turn the slot away from me. Hook the body. Bring it through. Bring it to the top. Turn them around. Actually, I did this better yesterday. I don't know what's going on now since I'm on camera and it wants to show out. Let's try this again. When in doubt, try it again. That's your little trailer craw. Then you can obviously pair that with a jig or whatever. What I got from this guy, me and my aunt went fishing yesterday. I didn't catch anything. She got a bunch, per usual, you know. But I will be triumphant. All right, so I have this magic craw in the June bug color. It's really nice. It's a really nice color. Hook goes into top. Bring it around. He's gonna be flailing. You don't want that. So this is the magic craw. I'm gonna keep this sucker tied on because it's honestly a nice color. May even throw that out. This is like fishing. Honestly, this is my personal channel. My channel. So it's not just gonna be like just solely on fishing. Because I do other stuff. I have a clothing line. I fish. Just things what I like to do. Whatever videos you guys want me to do, just drop down in the comment section below. Shoot me a DM on Instagram at SerenityGrace ____. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys have any more ideas or whatever, I have a whole list of ideas that I'm gonna do just to get you guys interested and just to get the ball rolling really quickly. But of course it's gonna take time and I have no problem building that because, you know, I really do enjoy making videos. I just slipped out of it, you know. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. There's a wasp in my garage. I'm gonna freak out because he's right by the door. Alright, so yeah, thank you guys for watching. God bless you, and always remember to love like Jesus Christ. Alright, peace.